Today, I'm at Lambo Newport Beach. Now, I've started a very, very, very good business relationship, and we're gonna talk about ordering. Let me just see how many I can, okay? $14,000 extra. So we have kind of a problem, and today's video is gonna start out with a problem, and then most likely a really nice solution that's gonna be pretty epic, and it's gonna make for a really cool title. Today, I'm at Lambo Newport Beach. Now, I've started a very, very, very good business relationship with the guys down here, Sebastian specifically, Pietro, you know, the owner, and we had a great conversation over the phone. And since we've opened our location here in Newport Beach, I've wanted to do more and more business with this dealer. Now, there's really nothing wrong with Las Vegas. It's just that I think we've outgrown the Las Vegas dealer right now because of the ordering capacity, right? Now, every dealer has a little bit different ordering ability, and Newport Beach just happens to be the one that's got the biggest and the baddest allocations. Obviously, if you look around, right? Let me get out, hold on. If you look around, you know, they've got a bunch of really crazy used cars all the time. Look, there's literally a Chiron just sitting in the parking lot because they don't have space for it inside. It's epic, right? When you walk up to a dealership and you just see this random, it's like a regular car here, you know? Even my Cullinan looks like a piece of shit compared to this car. Even look at the smirk on Mario's face. You're an asshole. Mario, I just said it like really fast. Anyway, so like we're gonna walk inside. I'm gonna check out the stuff because I wanna, oh my God, look at that Cullinan. That one's way sicker than mine. Damn, I feel like such a busted ass dude here. I gotta go in and spend so much money to be like super cool like the rest of the people here. There's a Pur Sport right there. I really want that car. I'm gonna meet with Sebastian and we're gonna talk about ordering. Let me just see how many I can, okay?
This is what it feels like to be rich.
It is so nice, right? It is so nice. I was gonna get a Chiron. I really was. And then I got this other Veyron and I made it all custom, and I like super killed it with that car. And you guys haven't even seen it yet. I've shown a couple sneak peeks here and there. I went full mod game on that. I mean, literally, I have the most modified Veyron in the entire planet, and it's pretty epic, right? I've already owned the previous most modified Veyron on the planet, and I stepped it up a really, really big notch on this next one. But man, when you sit in this car, it's like, this is epic. It's, I mean, I cannot tell you the difference in the way that this car looks in person. Pur Sport in pictures, I wasn't like overly excited about, right? And as you see in the Chiron in the parking lot, it's dope, don't get me wrong. But like, let me just put it into perspective. Like my current, the Veyron that I own, I mean, we're looking at like probably 1.2 to 1.5 million. Right, depending on the market, right? It's a very low mile car. It's under 2,000 miles, and it's super modded, right? It fits my personality perfectly. It's also probably the fastest Veyron. So to go to a Chiron that has like no individuality, right? Because like everybody's Chiron is the same, is kind of like maybe not that cool, you know? This car here, the moment I set my eyes on it, I was like blown away. I mean, it literally has this like, I just can't, it's just like, it's like sex appeal to me. This car is aggressive. It's like nasty. Like you want to just go out and just rip the car to pieces when you get in this thing. It's got a little bit of a glass roof here with the sky view, but I'm not really a fan of this. I'd probably rather have like some, like, I don't want to call it something like negative, but like a Starlight headliner or something, you know? And the carbon, all this, it just feels good. You got your phone spot here. This thing has Bluetooth. The biggest thing for me is because I'm really short and I like to sit above, right? So my Veyron, I sit like right here, okay? This has the ability to move my seat up. That's like, that's almost worth the $3.7 million in itself. I'm here to buy Lamborghinis today, but I did tell Sebastian that I want this car. And I'm gonna come back in a couple weeks when we have some time, and I'm gonna drive this car. I'm legit serious. I really, really, really want this car. And I kind of even like it in this color. Like I didn't know if I liked this color in the beginning, but this is really growing on me. I do kind of think we should order one in purple, but this one's here right now, and it's pretty nice. So before I get too attached, you'll see this on the road here, probably in about 2-3 weeks, guys. All right, let's Let's come back and drive it when the time is right. We're gonna drive them both actually, both Chirons. There's one out there and one in here, and this one's not ready to go yet because they haven't PDI'd it. But as soon as this one's ready to go, he said 2 weeks, we're gonna do a back-to-back comparison of the regular Chiron and the Pure Sport. And after that, I'm for sure getting this car. Like, I have to. Like, unless it really disappoints me. You guys think it's gonna disappoint me? So today, how many cars can we order that you have available right now for allocation?
So, for allocation today, starting September for delivery, we can get 2 cars in September and then 2 cars every month until end of the year.
Is that including the Urus, or is it 2 Huracans and then just 2 total?
2 Huracan and 2 Urus.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go 2 and 1,
Okay.
right? But I mean, the Urus is, the problem with the Urus is that they're like so good. Because they're a daily driver, you could throw 20,000 miles on them and this doesn't really kill a value.
Sure.
You really shouldn't put 20,000 miles on a Huracan, you know, because the value goes down too much. So like the Urus, I mean, they've been raising the price of that car too. The Lamborghini's smart.
And that's the one thing we have to look out for, because we're on the cusp of the model year 22.
Yeah.
And we don't know what's coming in terms of options,
Sure.
packages, or base price increase.
All right, well, let's definitely do 2 September, 2 October,
Okay.
and then 2 November Huracans,
Okay.
right? And then let's put 2 Urus in there. So let's get like Urus in September and then October.
Perfect.
Because I have to think now that we have 2 different locations. So I'm not just ordering for one main spot. I gotta order for here and then I gotta order for there.
Okay.
So, is there any colors that you like that are new?
So, we've done a few in Verde Hermes recently. And they've
Hermes?
done
Is that brown?
It's like a dark metallic green.
Okay.
And we've never done it before. And the cars have come in, they've sat in the showroom for a couple of days, and the feedback has been phenomenal.
So it's like a dark, but like a
Think British racing green,
but metallic?
but metallic.
Oh, interesting.
So it works if you do an interesting
Like
interior.
a brown interior maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't like that color combo right now. I'm not into it.
Hey, I like the feedback.
The problem with Sebastian is that he's from the UK, and so that's his shit.
That's what
You know?
it is. I look at it, I'm like, I would order that, but
I
it
love
would
that
never
color.
sell.
I'll take one of those. I like that color a lot.
Looks nice, right?
What is Satin?
That's the thing. They've got some really cool in the in this one. I'm not even going to pretend to pronounce it for you. They've got some really nice colours, and then again, they've made small variations to the colours you've already had.
I want this color for sure. 100% I want this color.
So the best, okay.
That's like a pinkish color. That's sick. So I'll do a Cadence. I'll do a Bast. Where'd you say over this?
And then I would go to contemporary and see what they've got in contemporary colours as well.
Artist Lucidia.
So that's a new Arancio,
Okay.
which I thought, just because we were mentioning Xanto, you might want to just take a look at this as well. It looks like it's going to be a slightly more like sun-kissed orange.
This is a nice one.
Throw that Verde one on the
Right here.
bottom.
It's like a brown green.
More earthy brown green, yeah.
Not a bad color. That one.
Oh, that's nice.
That's epic. This is like that new turquoise looking color too.
And then these are the colours that we saw on the screen before, just matted out.
Uh-huh.
Not bad.
Yeah. Or the red matte. Because I was gonna do this red matte. This is the color that I was talking about. It's Cadence.
That's nice.
That looks
too.
hot. Because you got Huracan Spyder, the first one.
Other blue.
This is the matte blue.
I like the other blue. You have
That
it there.
looks hot as well, man.
I
That's
like
like
this one.
Miami all over.
It is, yeah. Oh, you can give 30th? I want 30th.
Yeah, the Veyron SC30 is.
Yeah, 30th is sick. And this is, if this is classic, are these colors, they cost money?
Yeah.
Like the 14 though? Or is it like
They'll be
8?
close to 14.
Really?
These ones, yeah.
Oh, that's so stupid. Paint's paint, man. They just tax you because it looks cool. It costs the same amount of money to paint this car as it costs to paint a black or white one. You know, they're just mixing paint back there, but $14,000 extra. So Bast, 100% Bast. Do you have any of those already ordered or no?
Yeah.
No? Don't tell everybody what I'm ordering. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice. Open this one, don't worry. Don't worry. Let me get the other pen.
Everybody's gonna pick all my colors. Matte red or regular red?
Matte red.
Okay.
I like that. No hesitation.
All right. These will be 22 models, right? Because they're after. So hopefully they don't change this. But I'm gonna go green Verde Mantis on the outside, green on the inside, and then Horacio Borealis on the outside, and then orange on the inside.
And then do you want to have the shields done in green as well? I can add that.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
not bad
minuscule.
news.
Yeah, of course. So we'll have a green car. I mean, I'm not really fancy about the little stripe on the wheel,
Of
but
course.
if it comes, it comes, you know. And then we'll get the calipers, same color.
Yep. We can do green and we can do orange as well. Perfect.
Yeah, and then those will be pretty good because they come well equipped. Hopefully they have new wheel models soon, man.
They've been showing us some. They've been showing us some central locking racing wheels, which we really want. They're just not ready for development yet.
We ordered 6 cars. We got 4 Huracans and 2 Urus. I mean, that's how many we can order right now, right? That's the first 6. We can go back in 2 months and order 6 more, and then 6 more. We can do 6 at a time, as many as we can. I mean, as many as we need. But my plan is to basically get 2 Huracans every month, and then basically an Urus every 2 months. So, because Urus we can just make last longer. You know, we don't need to sell them and buy them fast and stuff. So here in Newport Beach, we've got 5 cars, 6 cars now with the Ghost. This Ghost is for Newport Beach. So 6 cars with the Ghost, and I think the fleet's gonna start stacking. You know, we're gonna be looking at opening a franchise model here in the next 3 months. And with that, I'm actually gonna be supplying the cars to the franchisees. So it's gonna be a really good situation. If people are interested in franchising, you know, you guys can reach out to Tony at Royalty Exotic Cars. He's going to start fielding them. It's going to be very unique, right? I'm going to charge some pretty good fees, but it will include insurance. It'll include the fleet. Everything will be legit. It'll be licensed. It'll be easy, and it'll be exactly what this business should be in the first place. And I think I just went the wrong way. So Mario, put the camera down so that I can go on the GPS and figure out where I'm going. Yeah, definitely went the wrong way. We needed to go that way.